Welcome into 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. I'm a level 1 CMT and full-time trader. Today we're going to look at an update on Ocean Protocol. We're going to start off on the 4-hour, then we're going to zoom in, or should I say zoom out to the macro picture, daily, weekly. Take a look at everything to the high side, to the low side, everything in between, what's going on right now. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you want access to our private Telegram alerts group, where we stay on top of all these altcoins, Bitcoin, market caps, even the stock market, consider joining our Patreon group. You get access there. Check it out below. All right, let's get going. 4-hour chart for Ocean. What is going on? We've been tagging this 200 EMA. That's this pink line down at the bottom here, right? This has been the spot where we bounced before. So doesn't mean we have to, but certainly a decent spot to dollar cost average all the way from, a whopping week ago. You are already down, current prices down over 30%, 34%, and even our swing lows, 36% from our highs. So if you're interested in the long-term project, dollar cost averaging when your coin is down over 30%, generally a good spot, right? You're on sale, 34%. If you loved Ocean at $1.50, you should really love Ocean at $1.11, okay? We've bounced here before, back on March 16th, again, there, and here we are again. Down 35% at a key spot where we have bounced before. All right, so not only that, but let's look at one more thing. How about a fib retracement, right? So let's go from our swing low to our swing high. Look at where we are. We're right back to the 786, a full retrace, right? This wick on our lows went right to it. The 786 is right there, right? Hopefully you can see that. $1.09. Okay, we're at 111 right now. Not that you can't go under it, but like, what are you waiting on, right? If you're looking to get more, pretty great spot. Doesn't mean you can't go lower, but in the months, weeks, years ahead, maybe your future self will thank you for not listening to your emotional thoughts right now, right? So let's go to the daily and let's look at some more, right? So far, we have a higher low. Here's our swing low here. Look at this spot. Look at this drawdown, right? About what, 30, just over 30%? Right, from our highs back here to our lows here before moving back up. How about our highs here to our lows here? Just over 30%. All right, it's enough for altcoins. We don't need how much are you wanting to get on a discount here, right? You're 35% off on maybe one of your favorite coins, Ocean, right? Great coin for the future. Again, going to be part of the fearsome threesome, self-dubbed here. Fetch, Ajax, and Ocean. If you don't know about that, right, you can look it up. Should be on Fetch's website, Ajax's website. You can read about that. They're going to combine into one coin. I'm sure you're already aware. That's enough on that. Right, another video, another time, another place. Right, we talk about that also in our Telegram group, but you should be well aware of that if you're not already. If you don't know, you better ask someone. I think that's how it goes. That's what the cool kids say. So EMA 34, right? This orange line, bounce on the daily, bounce on the daily, bounce on the daily, hold on the daily, trying to hold on the daily, right? So the daily chart is where we're trying to hold right here, right now. Will it bounce or not? We don't know yet. Looking a little suspect, but we've been there. We've been lower before, right? We haven't closed this candle yet. Today's candle closing, if we close below that, then you can realize that something is different here. Otherwise, if we close above it, you're going to have to wait till tomorrow's candle. We could very well bounce here, right? Look at these strong bounces by Ocean. 15% move. 15% move. Bigger moves here, right? Ocean a couple weeks ago made a significant move on a one-day candle, right? So if we close below the EMA 34, realize that's the anomaly out, and we haven't done that since back in early February, right? Where we were kind of seeing a lot of more of a cool off or a reaccumulation zone, right? So if we close under the EMA 34 today, right? Maybe by the time you watch this, you already know your answer. That would likely lead to not necessarily more downside, but increase your odds of consolidation like we were here, right? Close under the EMA 34, right? You can see we held it here, right? Let's go zoom in on this, right? Similar things, right? Especially with younger coins like these, right? EMA 34 bounce, 34 bounce, 34 bounce. This orange line, that's what we're looking at. Bounce. Then once you close under it, right? It's not like you have to go significantly lower, but you're just going to chop around and try to reaccumulate, right? So even this candle closed well under the EMA 34. we only went down another 10 or 15%. Not a huge chunk, right? Dollar cost averaging at, support levels is generally the way to go, right? So here we are. Don't be too greedy in your buys, right? Don't listen to your head, right? Have your plan and trade your plan. All right, so Ocean on the daily, looking good, okay? Weekly, right? Still great. This candle, relatively bullish. It's green, but you have this high wave, right? This high wick sell-off, right? Okay, it's tried to go. It's a little too premature, right? Needs to consolidate a little bit, but it's getting excited, right? We need to recognize the Ocean is rearing to go. Maybe a little false start. Shame on you. Let's build up our momentum, and then let's go again, okay? So we're above the EMA 8 on the weekly, so by definition, you're bullish. We just retested the EMA 8 2 weeks ago, right on it, a tap, look at that wick, right to it, right? You had a chance to buy Ocean under $1. If you didn't buy Ocean for 20, 30 cents, like we're in my Telegram group, we started talking about this in August, when it was 29, 30 cents, okay? Now, a little bit higher. So if you missed all that and you still want to get some, buying at the EMA 8, generally a good idea. Move up, run into the EMA 8 and bounce. Move back down, EMA 8 and bounce, right? EMA 8 and bounce. Fetch, Ocean, Ajax, all similar vibes. I mean, Ajax, you flip over to Ajax, it's almost a mirror image, right? Ocean, right there. So EMA 8, if we come back down, right? Don't be too deterministic in what you're thinking. You're like, oh, I'm waiting till $1.04. What if it goes to $1.05 and then goes to $1.50, right? Get the prices out of your head and start dollar cost averaging on the way down, just in case it does one of these numbers, or more importantly, go from 94 cents to $1.50 within, inside of a week. $1.60, $1.70, higher and higher, right? So you never know. So especially on these coins that are hot, AI coins, they're hot, right? Hot potato. All right, that's Ocean, short term, long term, everything in between, levels high and low, right? For Ocean to come up again, right? We're just trying to close a candle above our previous 2 high candles, right? Right there. $1.30, we close a weekly candle above $1.30. Next time might not be too premature, and next time we might just make a continuation run, right? Move up, consolidate, digest the move, and then another move up. A sustainable move up, maybe just a little too early on that one, right? There you go. All right, let's get to our quote of the day. No man was ever wise by chance. Of course, right? How about a car of the day? How about a Maserati MC20 for you? The door's up. Sounds good. It's kind of orange and red. If you're like, what color is that? It looks red. It's kind of orange if you saw it in person. Right, here's the back. Looks pretty good. Registered in Montana. Got to avoid the tax somehow. And you're in Florida at this show because everyone's in flip-flops. The telltale giveaway. Is this a Florida show? Was everyone wearing flip-flops? Yes. All right, that's Ocean and some flip-flops and a car show. I'll see you on the next one. Let me know the questions, comments below. I try to read all those. Maybe you want to try out Telegram for a month, right? Try it out. If it's not for you, no harm, no foul. If it's worth it, right? If I could save you the price of admission, obviously worth it. If I don't save you the price of admission, obviously you drop off. No big deal. I'll see you there.